And we are back for some more Suikoden II. Let's go ahead and continue. Load back up. You are Bloop, work as Bloop, Bloop wants nap. It's understandable. I also want nap. Alright, so we have a castle to explore and liberate. Necklord has shown his face again. Howdy, Mr. Wolverine. How's it going? Got an urn. Oh, right. You know what? Actually, before we go there, how many items do I have? I gotta clear up some inventory space. Okay, nothing that we care about there, but let's go ahead and sell off throat drops. I don't care about throat drops. Hope they do a better job of vanquishing Necklord than the last game. I'm sure we'll make do, right? Alright, so I got some medicines I will probably have to use. I'll probably end up using those. Let's see if I can figure out what we got. Okay, I got 5 spare empty spots. Let's assume that I will use up some medicine along the way. If not, I can toss some medicine. Alright, that'll have to do. One of the items that we'll be picking up, there's 6 items, and this is assuming no, like, drops and everything like that, is a... let's go ahead and unite. Family attack on the target lady. Thinking about Necklord, what is a Clord or a Neigh? Well, Neigh is a sound horses make. That's just auto here. Yay, extra money. Guys. I mean, I'm glad I'm getting lots of extra money, but come on. That was a lot of missing you guys were doing. Got a lot of extra money, though, out of that. But what is a Clord? Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Sorry. Okay, time for some vampire slaying. Don't screw it up this time, Celestial Sword. You cretin. First, let's go to Necklord's lair. I know how to nullify his power. Let's head in, Ald. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Because we can't go this way. We gotta... inconveniently placed pile of rubble. Have I gotten around to playing any of Eiyuden Chronicles? No, I have not. I will be playing that for a stream or full Let's Play at some point, but when that will be, I don't know. Ooh, treasure. There's a fire orb. Fire orbs are nice, but don't really need it yet. This feels a lot darker than the original, too. Alright, so we got 2 ways to go. Except this one is blocked. Alright. Can I look at that? Nope. Alright, over here... The game does have a number of XPs of Suikoden characters. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I'm aware of all of that. It's just... I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh no, zombies! Let's just auto them. I don't think they're gonna be all that difficult. Nope. Not that difficult. Eiley has gained a level. Very nice. Obtained Stone of Magic Protection. Alright, that at least is a usable item. Increases MDef, and that will of course go to Alt. MDef increased by 2. There's no space there. Increased by 2. I'm not exactly sure what by 2 is. Okay, we got a lot of rubble there we can't do anything about. Alright, we've got a sorcerer. Let's go with a Unite family attack on the sorcerer. Yeah, I'm aware of Rising as well. I'm not that big into that kind of action game. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. Yay, extra money. Unfortunately, these guys are not worth very much money. Alright, there's a level for Victor. Up to 25. Got an extra 200 potch. Alright, let's see. Looking to see if there's any items. I don't think there's an item up here, but let's see if there is anything. One thing that I do like about this dungeon is that since this is going to be our headquarters eventually, most of the layout does get incorporated into the headquarters eventually. It's pretty cool that way. Good lord! Did Nanami just attack 3 different enemies? I don't know. I have not seen that happen too often. That was pretty impressive. I have no idea what triggers that. I don't know if I ever figured that out in the original. Alright, nothing here. Alright, sorcerers. Alright, level ups there for Nanami, Freed, and Ald. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, everyone else other than Ald and Victor are about at the same amount of strength. I was just noticing that. Right around that 68 mark. Okay, over here. He really keeps this place dark, doesn't he? I think these rooms are rooms that do not show up again, though. And treasure chests do not. Alright, so... I believe we move you out of position. Come on. There we go. And a darkness orb. Death magic usable. I believe this is a child of the Soul Eater. Well, I'm glad that, even though I pushed that statue a little bit too far, that worked. Alright. So up here. And there. Okay, we got another similar puzzle. Let's see. So all but the fourth from the left. 2, 3. There we go. Alright, there's a blue ribbon. Defense +6, user can't be targeted. Not sure that I care about equipping that right now. Might as well have all not be targeted. Oh no. I think that's for ladies only. Alright. I actually don't... Like, I could put that on Eiley, but Eiley regenerates, so... There's no real reason to. Alright, let's just heal people up a little bit. Use up a little bit of space in our inventory. Okay, now... light all of the torches. I believe we light this one too. No. Oh, is it just this one? Yep, just that one. Alright, there we go. I thought it was light all of them. And outside we go. Now, here we never get to come back to. Like, all of this we never get to come back to, which... You know, we should totally be able to come back to it. We got some very dark treasures here. Chainmail. And a collar. We don't have Gengen with us. Howdy, Kinshir, how's it going? I feel like Freed takes more damage, so... He does have fewer hit points than Ald as well, so... Let's go ahead and give that to him. Give him that extra protection. Not actually encountering too many enemies through here. I like these statues. You know, casual demon statues, as you do. Who here hasn't had a demon statue in their castle? Right? Right? Or home? Turn it down! I could hear you all the way outside! Thank you. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting. Victor, Celestial Sword, and... Oh, is that the Marley boy? How nice of you to save me all that trouble by arriving together. You keep real demons in your citadel? Well, but these are decorations. The real demons are, you know, they do things for you. They work for you, you know? Do the dishes, vacuum, clean up the blood sacrifices, that kind of thing. Laugh while you can. Between the celestial sword and the vampire hunting skills of the Marley family, there will be no more escape for you, fiend. That's right, get ready to die. Come now. Don't be in such a rush. Of course, I understand that. But I have my own ideas as well. That's why I lured you all here. I have something I'd like to show you. Tell me, do you remember her? Her name is Daisy, is it not? You bastard! Well, care to strike a bargain? Give me the celestial sword and I'll let you have the girl. Sound fair? I mean, you just raised her up from the ground. She's obviously dead. Victor. Damn. Say nothing or don't give him the sword. Obviously. Don't give him the sword. Victor, if we lose the Night Rune, we'll never be able to defeat Necklord. Victor, help me. What's the matter? Hand that sword over to me. Celestial sword. Do whatever you like. Give him the sword, point first. How many years has it been? It's so long ago that I can barely even remember her face. Okay, listen up, you rotten bloodsucker. Once a person is dead, they're gone forever. I mean, Khan does have the resurrection rune. And old Victor here isn't stupid enough to be fooled by your little attempt to play on my feelings. Let's go, partner. Watch how you speak to me. Let's get him. Oh, he has to pay. Watch how you speak to me. Oh, I want to do it, but yeah. You pesky little. But no matter, I have another opponent for you. Now, if you will excuse me. Wait! Until we meet again. Damn it! Something's coming for us, Victor. Ugh! Yeah? Abomination seems correct. I don't know about you guys, but that seems accurate. I don't like how it's undulating. New friend! Yeah! Alright, let's go ahead and Thunder Runner. Let's go with Shining Light. Actually, let's go with Unite. Let's go with Exorcism. I'm assuming that they're undead. It's just a new member of the party. I mean, it could take up, like, 5 spaces, because it's got 5 heads. 5 heads are better than 1. And let's go with Shredding Wind. Thank you, Nanami, for not goofing off. Rude. Very rude. So it also moves pretty fast. Oh. Oof. $1,196. That's pretty good. It's pretty solid damage there. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. All right. Attack, runes, lightning rune, thunder runner again. Let's go ahead and battle oath. I don't know that this guy does any status effects, but maybe we'll get some anger out of this. All right. So let's try that one. Just defend for now. Alright, flaming arrows. Ooh, Ald's got anger. $204 damage, pretty solid. Okay, 160. No idea how many hit points this guy has, but we did do 1,200 damage in the first round. Alright, you gonna attack Ald? Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, well, attack, runes, angry blow. Let's do great how bad could it be? We could probably, yeah, we probably need to great blessing. Do a scolding. Do an attack, and flaming arrow. Let's see how that goes. I can always bring people back to life if they die, so. I think he is weak to fire, so that's nice. Okay, jumping on everyone. And are you going to do a second thing? Jumping on everyone. All right. Yeah, it's not ideal. Alt's really the only person who can do good healing, so... Alright, attack. Another angry blow. Great blessing. Scolding. Use a medicine on yourself. Another flaming arrow. It's a very hoppy monster, yeah. Okay, good healing. Okay, you're gonna attack Ald. 121 damage. It's not pleasant. $204. Okay, and then you do that. Alright, well. All did almost die. Okay, another angry blow. I do want a shining light. Well, no, let's Great Blessing. Scolding. Nanami attack, and let's do a healing wind on all. Make sure that he's fully healed up. If he could, like, if he always only did one single target attack and one hit everyone attack, then I would feel a little bit better about waiting around to do a healing, but right now I kind of feel like I gotta keep topped off considering how much damage potential he does have. Because that's pretty solid damage there. Okay, he's not attacking all. Good, alright. Well, the anger ran out, so I didn't get to play with that. Lightning Rune. Let's actually try out Shining Light. Scolding. Go with an attack, and yeah. We'll do a heal. No. Save that. Items. Grab some meta. Oh, no. Okay, that's... Yeah, Wind Rune. Healing Wind, then. Alright. Let's see if this bites me. That's really good damage there from Nanami. Nice crit. 167 damage. Alright, there we go. Taking him out. Okay, lots of levels. 26 for everyone. Khan is up to 27. Very nice. 20,000 potch. Damn, he got away. Damn, damn, damn. At any rate, we have solved the disappearances and Necklord has fled, so we should return to South Window and give our report. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, well, we're okay on hit points, but just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and Great Blessing. What does Khan have on him? Firewall 3 and drops Kindness 3. I'm gonna remove that. Gonna remove that. And we'll give him some medicine. It's fine. Medicine is super duper cheap. I'd rather have those items. Well, I'm going to pursue Necklord, so this is where we part ways for now. When I find him, I'll send word to you. Okay, thanks. Curse you, I wanted that resurrection rune. You guys just walked right through that pole. Huh? Hey, what are y'all doing here? South Window has fallen to Highland. Oh. Oh no. Well, that's not great. What? Is it true? Then what of Lord Grandmire? Murdered by Solon G. No, it can't be. Lord Grandmire. I'm looking forward to taking out Solon G. He's kind of a jerk, isn't he? Tell me exactly what happened. Okay. And as soon as you all left South Window, a Highland force led by Solon G descended upon the city. He must have judged us easy pickings. At any rate, Lord Grandmire surrendered unconditionally to avoid any bloodshed. But the very next morning, the mayor's head was hanging from the castle gates. I was with women and children, so I managed to get away without anyone realizing my true identity.
And just who do you have to thank for that?
Hey, no need to bring that up. I think he was dressed up as a woman. Do you have to behead every Highlander we fight to make sure they are really dead? Yes. Yeah. Because, of course, as well, that feeling is the quickening. Well, that sensation you're feeling is the quickening.
Huh?
Anyway, we managed to get out of the city and came after you guys. We ran into Apple, Tsai, and Leona along the way. My dear South Window.
In order to prevent uprisings, Highland is arresting former soldiers of Muse and South Window all over the place.
Which means it's only a matter of time before the Highland army comes sniffing around here. Still, I don't much like our chances with only a few people in a busted-up old castle. What do you guys think? Let's run for it. There must be something we can do. I hear y'all, but I don't like our chances against the Highland army.
What's wrong with all of you? Is running away all that any of you can think of? I thought we were better than this. Ald is right. There must be a way. There must be.
But what's the point of fighting a battle? We have no chance of winning.
We do have a chance.
Care to fill us in, Apple?
For a small force to defeat a larger force, strategy is needed. We can win as long as we have the right plan.
And I take it you have a brilliant strategy in mind?
No, I'm not up to the task. I've learned that the hard way. But I know someone who is. In Radat Town, there's a man named Shu. He and I were both students under Master Matthew. Though Shu was later expelled by Matthew, he still has one of the finest strategic minds I've ever known. If we can get him to join us, I'm sure he'll be able to think up a way we can win this.
I guess you're right. We can't very well keep running to the edge of the world. I mean, I think we'd only have to run to a land beyond our current one. We could either go to the grasslands, although that's to the north, or south to the Tauren Republic. You know? Sure, we could do one or the other. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess all we can do is give it a shot. Flick, me and you are going to try to scare up as many troops as we can. There should be plenty of guys from South Window around here. As for this Shu guy, that's all you, Ald. Make sure you bring him back, huh?
This is important, Ald. Radat Town is east of South Window. I'll go along with you. Don't worry about Pilika. I'll look after her. Thanks, Leona. Okay, let's go, Ald. Hey, Apple. Is this Shu person handsome? What? Don't ask me.
Hey now, I'm counting on you. Apple joined your group. Nanami has joined the party.
So who else are you going to take with you?
Alright, so we can't take Victor and we can't take Flick. We will definitely take Eiley. Muku's been pretty solid. Howdy, Sage Nemesis. How's it going? Alright. Let's go ahead and take Anita. Although I'm not a big fan of the Falcon Rune in this game. Take Rune. Need some more spellcasters. Tuta is only level 4. I don't know how good he gets on magic. So I'm leaning towards Hannah. Yeah, I think we'll take Hannah. There we go. Okay, let's change the order around. There we go. That should be good. I'll do my best to recruit some soldiers while you're gone. Hey, you come back fast. And Kakoskia bringing us a raid. How's it going? Let me get you a shout out. Thank you very much. We are currently in Suikoden II. We have to go recruit a strategist, and we just took our headquarters from a vampire. You know, casual. A strategist, eh?
The Highland Army is closing in. Don't do anything reckless.
No, don't need to change anyone. That's fine. Oh, poor Pilica. Goes well. Blazing through the main quest of Might and Magic 6, slaying your way through dungeons. Nice. Ah, we can't interact with the suggestion box yet. Okay, I don't remember if there's anything, like, worth picking up. I don't think there's any, like, treasures around here yet. But we'll look around our castle. Our very own castle. So are you going for might or magic or an actual balance between the two? I've noticed most games that like that tend to overbalance one way or the other. 3 knights and a druid, so a lot of might. Yeah, that's a lot of might. That's a lot of might. Alright, what do we got out here? Nice little outdoor area. This is not exactly the most easy to navigate of all of the fortresses that we get in Suikoden. I would say that probably 4 has the simplest. Still your favorite? I mean, it's a good one. It's just rather complex. We need to get our vault person, because I am so full on equipment, on items. It's crazy. I think this is the inn. That is just in there. Yeah, alright. So we couldn't get in there before. Someone has repaved this area, at least. That's nice. We do have some buildings here, but nothing in any of them. Although, someone has put up some laundry. Huh? You want to see the map? Fine, let me unroll it for you. Ooh. Alright. Home Castle. Which city do you want to hear about? Cave of the Wind. It's a cave that always has a strong wind blowing through it. I still haven't seen all of it.
our castle. She juts out into the lake, so she's easy to defend and hard to attack. This spot has played a big role in battles for ages upon ages. Need to sort out your VOD and then rest? Alright, thank you very much for sharing your community. Have a good rest of your night. Have fun, and try not to get horribly lost. Luckily, I'm pretty good with this game, and I do have maps, so I'm not too likely to get horribly lost. Horribly killed is another the possibility, though. Couscous Town. It's a port city. There's a blacksmith there with a good reputation. You should pay him a visit. So I do like that it has the icons of the shops available as well. Narrator. And then he got lost on his way out of the castle. I know my museum like the back of my hand. A city with great history. North and South Window used to be sister cities, but now only South Window remains. There's Radat. There's a ship that goes from there to Lake Torrent. There isn't much left there, just some scorched and broken ruins. The Mercenary Fortress. It's really horrible. Ryubei Village. Yes, let's hear about Ryubei Village. And Toto Village. Luca Blight literally burned this village to the ground. Chiaro? That's your hometown, isn't it all? It's a nice, peaceful little town. Then Ald asks, what's that freckle? La Renoir Dungeon. La Renoir is apparently a dungeon. It's the capital of the Highland Kingdom. Saja Village. A village in the countryside of Highland. Not really anything to see there. Checkpoint. The border between Muse and Highland. It's always a pretty tense place to be. There's Muse City. This is Muse City, the former capital of the city-states. It's got all the facilities you could want in a city, but it's currently being occupied by the Highland Army. All the facilities that you want, except for a trading post. Town under the control of Muse City. The folks who live there make their living off the sea. You could travel by ship from its port to Couscous on the opposite shore. There's Lake West. A quiet fishing town. Sometimes I think it might be the perfect kind of place to settle down. There's Two River City. A city where humans, kobolds, and wingers all live together. Cobalt Village. Cobalt Village. Crystal balls are very popular at their trading posts, though I'm not quite sure why. Drakemouth Village. You can get to Tinto City from here. There's Tigermouth Village. This village is the entrance to Tinto. There aren't many roads to Tinto, so the Highland Army has trouble attacking them. There's Crom Village. You can get gold bars at Tinto's trading post for a very good price. And Tinto City itself. Tinto is a mining city. The blacksmiths and the armorer have some very good stuff. There's Green Hill City. That's a city where the New Leaf Academy is. It's where students study to become rune sages and appraisers and such. Forest Village. It's a quiet little village tucked away in the forest. I've heard that griffins show up around there. Forest Path. Forest Path that connects Green Hill and Matilda. Green Hill Checkpoint. The border between Muse and Green Hill. Muse Matilda Checkpoint. The border between Muse and Matilda. Highway Village. A village located directly on a trade route. Looks like they do pretty lively trade business there, too. Rock Axe. This is the home castle of the Matilda Knights. The trading post here will pay a high price for antiques. And Rakute Mountain. Dungeon. That's kind of a spoiler up there in the right-hand corner, game. Sometimes it gets so thick with fog that you lose your way here. I remember what we get there. Alright. There might be some more locations that get added over time. These are all the towns, though. There really aren't that many dungeons in this game, though. And the pass between Ryubei and Chiaro is not on the map. Okay, see ya. Nope. Is that just, no. Okay, that's just a little room there.
this here goes here. That is water, yeah. Okay. Well, let's go see about scrounging up a shoe. Since I've lost one. Our horse threw it. Let's go ahead and unite family attack against the target lady. Alright, good. Nanami did not decide to goof off. I do like how those guys hit the tree. That does amuse me. Ah, no extra money. Oh well. 2100 potch. Also, what rune do you have? You have a fire rune. All right. So Eiley can take another rune. Ald can take another rune. I need to think about that. See if anyone needs any weapons sharpened. Yes. Star Sword. 7-star sword. Okay. Get that all up. Blade. Hannah just has blade. High blade. And there we go. Alright. We do have a fire orb. Adds an extra 1/4 damage fire. It's not bad. 1.5 times damage, fire damage to self or weapon. I don't know how much fire damage to self that is. Rune's a decent spellcaster, but I'm not sure if she's good enough of a spellcaster that I'd want to give her the magic drain orb. So we might want to hold on to that one. Well, I mean, at the same time, what else are we going to do with it? I can always remove it later, I believe. Yes, I can. Okay, magic drain onto Arena. That's fine. Fire lizard orb onto Hannah. Sure. Why not? Okay. Was there an appraiser here? Oh. Hey there, buddy. You must be quite the lucky fella having so many pretty ladies at your side. Oh, I think I may have accidentally triggered something. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I did... Yes, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm actually kind of jealous. Say, big guy, how about sharing a few of your fine friends with us poor unlucky types? How about no? Damn you. Be a good girl. Stop that. Whoa, look at this guy acting brave for the ladies. Ow. Too bad, lover boy. Ganging up on us, have you no shame? Now, just quiet down. Quit fighting.
Get your hands off her, scum!
Who the hell are you?
You still have something to say?
Eep.
You back with us?
What happened? You know what? I just say thanks.
I know it's tough because you can't fight very well, but girls need to be kept safe, am I right?
I mean, I do actually fight pretty well. He did sneak up on me from behind, though. There's a big difference. You are.
Okay, good answer. Then your name is Ald? I'm Ulan. I was a bodyguard for hire, but now I'm out of work. So, think you can walk? I'll get you to where you need to be.
Yeah, please join us.
Okay. But first I want to hear about your situation.
Explains.
So you're fighting Highland, eh? I thought you were just a kid, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I'll do it. You seem to be well worth protecting. Glad to join you, Ald.
Ulana's joined you. Thug needs to hit some more. He had something else to say. Ulana's joined the party. Alright, she's level 27. Angry Dragon Rune. Level 7 weapon. Steel Fists. Not great on the magic side. Power Gloves, Medicine 6 boots. Let's see. Hannah or Anita? Better dex on Anita. Better prot on Hannah, though. Oh, but I do have an iron shield that I can give to Anita. That'll help there. Anita does have better magic. Howdy, Cape Sword. Came in with Kikoski's raid as you saw he was going to raid me. Nice. Alright, let's see. Anita's speed is a lot better than Hannah's. Yeah, alright. Let's go ahead. Even though I did just equip the Fire Lizard rune on her. Yep.
Be seeing you then.
Change formation. No, that's fine. Okay. Iron Shield. Thunder Runner, Shoulder Pads, Belt of Strength, Ulan. Power Gloves. Defense plus 16, Strength plus 15. That's pretty solid. And that is going to be... The Blue River Ribbon is going to be better than the boots. So, there we go. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright, I actually forgot about that, that recruitment, so... I'm glad that I stumbled into that. Alright, let me sell off a couple things. Sell off the boots. Sell off the wooden shield. And we should be okay there. Alright. But we are down on spells, so we should definitely rest. Hey there, welcome. Looking to stay? Yeah, let's go ahead and stay. Let's go ahead and save. Do have an ad break coming up very shortly. But before we do that, I need to see if I can find if there's a... Oh, I think it actually might be in Redat. That might be what I'm thinking of. I'm looking for a an appraiser. So I have an unknown urn. And I might want to just sell that, like whatever it is. I don't think there's any shops out here. This town is under Highland rule. Outsiders aren't allowed. Not a very big Highland presence here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's about it. Alright. Anything else I don't want to sell? Actually, any equipment that I need to swap in? No. No, that's fine. Alright. Let me go ahead and get another save. Just because. And, I think because we got the ad break coming up, we'll go ahead and take it right now. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we'll be continuing momentarily. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. See you shortly, everyone.